click, click, click. Start. Humidity in the hair is making my hair... Sorry, the humidity in the air is making my hair go everywhere. I'm not liking it. Not even that humid either. Just obnoxious. There we go. Why? Why are you doing this? Okay. Well, I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Let me make sure my controller works before I go any much further than that. Hooray. Working. It's working. There we go. Hooray. Okay, here we are, back at it again. Some of these are very good. Oh no, who made this one? This one's very good. A snake in the brass. I didn't even see that. Jesus. Very good. Okay. So... I'm making sure I've got it. Oh, there it is. Hold on. Moogle. Needs a Moogle. The hell are all the Moogles in this place, anyway? Hold on, let me actually go... Hold on, I gotta go. I'll be right back. Promise. I need to do this before I forget. Because I'm apt to forget. There we go. Sorry, I'm trying to remember where the fucking Moogles are. Zelda! Zelda's here! Gonna sit in front of me and lick herself as she does. As she do. You have a letter! Hooray! Take please. Oh, take off. Hooray! Is for... fart. That is for tomorrow. Or next week. We'll figure it out. It'll get changed. Okay. Now I can go to Corthus. Back into the Foundation we go. Okay. And back to Seer. The proud and pointy-eared. There we go. There are only 2 more quests for this particular stint of Hildibrand quests. Much, much shorter than the original quest line. But that does mean that yeah, these 2 kind of almost make up the amount of time for the last one, so. Pete's. A little bit of hair on the end of her toes. We need to speak, Zalora. I've been scouring the archives for any information regarding temporal magic since we last spoke, and the results have been rather troubling, to say the least. Beans! Yes, beans. Ooh. Squish! Oh, I squish. Wait. Squish! Squish! He's like, no, stop. Did you bite? No? No bite? Okay. No, she's just gonna lay on my arm. She's gonna lay on my arm? And then lick yourself. That's great. That's all she does. Okay, hold on. No game, only... No gaming, only Zelda. Give me pets while you game. No game, only pets! Aha, got one of your claws off for you. Zelda. Does it say my name? I thought I heard someone say Vampire. Oh, yeah, I have the speech chat thing just playing every time somebody says something. So that way I know that somebody said something and I can look up and be aware. I had it off last night, but having it on is very effective for being able to see. Yeah, it helps a lot. I've been scouring the archives for any information regarding temporal magic since last we spoke, and the results have been rather troubling, to say the least. Click. As you may or may not be aware, ancient Alleg is portrayed in the Enchiridion as a cautionary tale, a great empire brought low by its vanity and hubris. However, there are certain apocryphal texts which the Allegans are cast in more sympathetic light, if not outright exalted. It was in these texts that I found reference to temporal magics once wielded by Allegan mages. Said magics could be used to halt or even reverse the temporal state of a given object. If these accounts are to be believed, and if Geeky's abilities and these magics are one and the same, then it may well be possible for him to turn back the hands of time for the Grand Sirs, much as he restored the Duke's priceless vase. That being said, there's no telling this will work with regards to a living being. Consider, if you will, that the vase was filled with water when it shattered. Even if the vessel were restored, what would become of its former contents? Would it be filled with water as before? The very same, every drop returned, or would it be different water? Or would that water, once split, be forever lost? Be spilled. I speak of the soul, my friend. Even for one could use these magic to restore a dead to life, would they be as they were before, with all the same thoughts and memories and feelings? Wow, we're getting really deep into this. What the fuck? The Grand Sirs are convinced they can regain their lost youth. Mayhap they can, but the dead who have been entered into Loney's halls cannot return. They cannot. Zelda, oh, you're so beautiful. Kiki is nevertheless resolved to try and resurrect Archmage's Quan. There you go. Ah, speaking of which, according to some Charlian text in the archives, Archmage's Quan was an accomplished scholar known for his study of ancient Allegan magics. Further evidence that Geeky's abilities are likely derived from ancient traditions, I suppose. Wait, did I read that correctly? Hold on. There we go. But more importantly, I learned the location that arranged his former residence. Perhaps we could find something of considerable interest there. Something which could help us persuade Gigi to change his course. I had in mind to summon Inspector Hildibrand and make the journey there together. Would you be willing to join us? Yeah, absolutely. Excellent. Then let's be about our business. I saw you, heretic. What? I beg your pardon. Are you accusing me of being a heretic? Yes, you Inquisitor seer. I saw you sneak into the archives and sneak out of the forbidden tomes. I saw the mad light in your eyes as you partook of the forbidden knowledge. Oh, for the love of... I did it all for my investigation. Aha! You admit your crimes, and you secretly, without permission, in blatant contravention of our rules, so they read the forbidden tomes. Then by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Supreme Sacred Tribunal of Hellenic Inquisitory Doctrine. He's like, oh my god. You stupid, ignorant... Are you so desperate to keep your goddamn job to go around accusing the world of his wife, all the world of his wife of heresy? Is that what we've been reduced to? I'm sick and tired of looking into heretics in every bloody shadow, of trying to guess the secret sins of everyone I meet. It's stupid and pointless, and we're better than that, damn it. We're better than that. If you will not surrender yourself, then I have no choice but to inform my superiors. Alright, you nerd. Well, that all came tumbling out, didn't it? Suppose there's no point in trying to convince myself I have no personal investment in this matter. Or that I have a professional one. Somewhere along the way I stopped looking at the guilty and started looking for the truth. Perhaps in a way to help those in need. But no matter. There's no place for people like that in the Inquisition, is there? And it's only a matter of time that stuttering fool comes back with an armed guard. Let's depart for Edelshire at once. We need to find the inspector. Well. To Edelshire, then. A dungy man just ran by. Would seem we have arrived too late. Inspector Hildibrand has already gone off on his own conference to the Grand Sirs. They came back briefly to trade jiggly shine for supplies and whatnot, you see. And the gobbies ear caught them trading tongue flaps about killing dragons in the Forelands. When the inspector learned about it later, he said he had to get after them right away and back take Gigi. He said he had a duty, not as an inspector, but as a father. Now she does a really good job of speaking gobby. Oh, bugger that. He's got no obligations to a bloody mammoth. Especially one that chose to leave of his own free will, as I recall. I swear, I turn my back on the boy for one bleeding second and he loses his goddamn mind. I'm afraid he might try to do something reckless. Don't you think we should try to find him and offer hand-lending? I am rather... Oh, no, sorry, that was Nashu. Never mind. I'm afraid he might try to do something reckless. Don't you think we should try to find him and offer hand-lending? I'm rather more concerned about what will happen if the Grand Sir's attack. Or worse, kill any of Praeskilver's blood. Oh, that's right. We're still, like, in the war of, War of the Dragons. But first things first, I suppose. Zalora, would you be so kind as to assist Mistress Nashu and Julianne in their search of the inspector. I'll pay a visit to the Archmagus Quan's abandoned abode in the meantime. Oh, and before you think to refuse, I know that you need not fear for my safety. Let us just say our singular experiences together have inured me to the harshest realities of, well, reality. Hey, what's up, Zero? How you doing, fam? Could that scrawny little shite finally found his spine? Let's start by heading to Tailfeather. I reckon the inspector will probably went there to first ask after the Grand Surge, so if we do the same, we're sure to catch up with him eventually. I'm giving my cat nice scritches. Nice neck scritches. She has been picking at herself again. I know. Long day, but I'm good. You staying cool out there? Yeah, I'm doing all right. It's actually very cool here compared to, say, Portland, which is 110. Right then, I say we split up and make inquiries separately. If you learn anything about the Inspector, the Grand Sirs, or Gigi, come and tell me. Can do. The Ishgardens with the mammoth. They were here, proclaiming all and sundry that they were going to slay the greatest dragon of them all. The gods only know if the naive fools were serious. Oh, shit. That's not good. That's good. I'm worried about my West Coast people. Yeah, we're doing okay down here in SoCal, but I know the Pacific Northwest is, as they say, having a time. Oh, those daft sods. They were for Annex Shrine. Not quite sure what their intentions were, but they were awfully confident, and that much I recall. Oh, fuck. Well. Good thing those are the dragons that are on our side, but also, 3 Dragon Slayers and a Mehmet, eh? I'd call you a mummer if I hadn't seen them come through here. Boast about how they were gonna kill the biggest one yet. Eh, shit. Yeah, we're gonna have fire season here not too long, so that's gonna also be fun. Hey, I know where they're going. Oh, I see. So the Grand Seers are headed for Annex Shrine. Shit. And my dear boy wasn't far behind them either. What are we waiting for? Let's go, let's go! Hey, sweetheart. Oh no, you're so beautiful. You're so beautiful. Alright, to Annex Shrine, which I know we already have a teleport for. It's actually easier to teleport to Annex Shrine than try to walk there. As it do. What the? Oh, how did I never... Oh, that's cool. I guess they changed the company Chocobo. Like, it's actually the company Chocobo, and it's not just a fucking Chocobo. It actually has, like, the little flags and stuff. That's very cool. There they are. Yeah, that's new. Huh. That's very cool. Really does show you that you're, you know, part of your company. Oh, well. The poor unfortunate soul who bears a striking resemblance to Orland is quite firmly embedded in the earth. Oh, would you look at that? The inspector sure gave him what for. That may be, but where the other two get to, not to mention the mammoth. Why don't we pull him out and ask? Though, having said that, it looks easier said than done. Oh, how silly of me. I'm sure we've got more than enough strength to yank him free, right, Zalora? Yeah, I gotcha. Oh. Well, I'll be. He's wearing some sort of magical mask that makes him look just like the inspector. Just like that man of 1,000 faces back in Old Da. No, that's Hildibrand, all right. There's no fooling in a mother's eyes. I say, what trouble has my beloved son gotten himself into this time? What's up, Godbert? Oh, why hello there, Lord Godbert, Inspector Seer. How'd you two end up traveling together? Blind fortune, you might say. I was too far from Tailfeather when I might have begun to fall, but unfortunately, Lord Godbert chanced to find me wandering in the wilderness. Lord Edmund told me all about this recent trouble in the Grand Sewers, as well as Hildy's investigation, and a father cannot help but take interest in his son's affairs, can he? Itchy, 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 itchy. Don't itch so much. Don't itch so much. Goodness, honey, you're just a big itchy mess. As for me, I was eager to share with you my latest findings, namely Archmagus Quan's research notes. I haven't slept like that since I was buried in the Illich yard. Well, well, I must confess no small measure of embarrassment to be found in such a state, having been so unceremoniously disposed of by the Grand Sirs. But ignominy notwithstanding, I am most grateful for your succor, and pleasantly surprised to be reunited with you all. Beans! Beans alert! We have beans. We got 5 beans. 5 whole entire beans. As she licks herself. Hey, don't lick yourself silly, silly. And then we have 2 beans! You okay? Hi. He's like, why? She puts up with a lot. This isn't what happened. This wouldn't have happened if you hadn't waited for us instead of... Wait, why in hell are you still wearing that rubbish? An impenetrable disguise is essential when consorting with the criminal elements. Alas, 'twould seem the Grand Sirs have grown more perceptive in their newfound youth. Wait, do you mean you've already regained their youth? What about Giggy? Did you see him? Was he behaving strangely? Now you mention it, his warm, soulful eyes were more pointy than I remember. By the fury, not pointy. According to Archmagus notes, that's a sign of Giggy's using too much magic. If he carries on like this, his aether will be expended, and he'll end up not more than an empty husk. This is terrible news. We must catch up with the Grand Sirs at once. Do you know where they are headed? All I heard is that they were keen to slay dragons. They were bound for the Churning Mists, a place called Zenith, to kill a great worm named Nidhogg. We kind of did that already. Really? That all happened? Huh. Well, then I mean the other one, Hraesvelgr. Hraesvelgr? Fury, take me. That one could not possibly be hoped to achieve. I smell garlic and salt. Garlic, salt. Zelda. Zelda. Come here, honey. No, come here. You wanna go outside? No? Okay. Okay. If we could turn back time. Aw. That's a good image. I believe this is the last portion of all the quests here. And if that's the case, then I may just go ahead and start into the next Hildibrand stuff, because it is very close behind all of this, and as short as the last branch of Hildibrand quest pieces. And I've only been streaming for what, a half hour? Yeah, about a half hour. So, you know, I would like to extend this a little longer for the YouTube. I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, do by here ask all of you to aid me in rescuing my son and putting a stop to the Grand Sir's machinations. You know, there's really no need for all that. We came because we wanted to help. I, Nashu, faithful assistant, maker of explosives extraordinaire, do hereby present to you this fresh change of clothing. Capital. I knew I could count on you, Nashu. I shall change en route. Come, my friends, to Zenith and to Gigi. Alright, to Zenith. As you do. To Hraesvelgr. Make ready, my friends. The final battle with the Grand Sirs is at hand. As he stumbles, the team would see my wounds are more serious than I thought. I fear I am no condition to confront our foes. There's one thing that could restore me to my former indomitable self. Oh, don't worry. I've got some salamander oil right here. Shall Mommy give you her baby a massage? Oh, my dearest, my mother dearest, I would not impose upon you, not when my ever-loyal assistant Zora stands ready to minister my muscles. Oh, don't tell me you're embarrassed. Don't tell me you're embarrassed. Let Mommy take care of little Hildy's hurts. My dear wife, I know that you mean well, but let Zora handle it. Theirs is a bond which transcends time and space and personal boundaries. Well, if that's the way of it, I'm counting on you, Zalora. Thank you. The second time in this entire quest line I've needed to massage somebody. This is very weird. Let us brook no further delay. Come, my friend, coat my body in oil as you have done so many times before. Christmas. Why do you hesitate? Why have you not done this time and time and again? Oil me up, woman! This is so weird! Bap! Whew, how it soothes my aches and pains. Quickly now, knead it into my flesh. Knead like you've never kneaded before. Oh my god. Oh. Well, thank you. Nope. And away they went. Proper lubrication is always important. You are correct. Zero, thank you. Like they got so much gil that they're gonna have that mount. Yep. That's very good. Oh, I'm also. Oh, they also are wearing the Hildibrand stuff. That's very good. Okay. Oh, the rel. Such furious needing. I applaud your enthusiasm, but mayhap I urge you to excessive force. I urged you to excessive force. Ah, nay, you are on the right. Always the gentle warmth brings to spread throughout my body. The fires of righteously burn anew in my breast. Fucking weird. Hold, my son. Through your passion is renewed, though you may now be spurred to greater feats of Mandervillian strength. Derived from the purest essence of salamanders, the ancient legacy of House Manderville, Salamanderville. To you, my beloved son, now become a proud father. I bequeath this most sacred of oils. Very good. Oh my god, it even has the teeth jingle. Oh, it's fantastic. Very good. She's like, I'm a nuisance. Salamanderville. Could it be that the legends were true? Your muscles shall shine with the brilliance of 1,000 suns. No mortal man will have the power to do you harm. Verily it's so. By for its grace did I once weather the slings and arrows of a bandit horde and bring my hammer of justice to bear upon their wicked heads. The time has come, Laura. Take this oil and help Hildy become the Manderville man he was meant to be. Werewolf Light's just like, alright. This is fine. I am ready. I am ready for my file oiling, Laura. And yeet. And yeet. Oh. The Salamanderville. How it flows in every nook and cranny. How quickly... Quickly now. Lay your hands upon me. Massage me with all your might. Activates. Yes. Yes. That's the spirit I can feel. It's building and rising. Rising. Holy shit. I don't have my emotes up. Hold on. Yeah, does the ding. Ding! Oh, right, I have the I forgot I had the shush. Shush. So I've not done the shush yet. Such passion, such fervor! I'm the inferno unbound, the tempest unleashed, but I have not yet begun to pose. Massage Hildibrand yet again. Zelda? Hey. Are you gonna just stand there with your butt, like, in my face? I'm a Manderville man! Manderville man. That Salamanderville is my word. I've never felt so alive. Such vibrant colors, such intense sounds, such fragrant smells. Mother, father, Zora, 'twas your oils and your strong yet tender fingers which opened my eyes to the glory of creation. I am a gentleman inspector reborn. Onward to zenith! No matter the laws of nature they pervert or the limits they break, the grand sirs can do naught to stop me. Sounds good, fam. Now we're getting really serious. This is like the shaky cam. It's very good. Whoop. No, don't skip. Yeah, they exposed to the cash dump. Yep. Boom. Holy shit. Holy shit. I like how her hair is still white, though. It's kind of cool. Or his hair is still white. Wow, damn. Holy shit. The best dish guard ever had. No, Zelda, don't push the buttons. No, don't push the buttons. Oh no, Pointy! Oh no, he's achieved angry face. Grand sirs, I have come for my son. Oh, must we do this now? We have a dragon to slay. There is no need for any of this. The war is over. Oh, but not for long. The worm's death will give us rise to a new era of fire and blood, and we, having consumed his eyes, will use our new powers to win untold glory on the battlefield. Our legends will echo into eternity. You would doom countless innocents for your glory? No, I won't allow it. Over my dead body. Angry eyes. Hey, what's up, Arkham? Zelda is, slightly passed out. Far be it from us to deny you, then. This is the end for you. I like how they gave him, like, a nice tan. Like, he's not just like, cadaver. The ultimate end. Pretend all three of them said that at the same time. Holy shit. Oh, shit. And they're like, oh. That was giving me good rumbles. Good rumblies. Oh, there we go. Started slicing into his clothing. Oh, that's very funny. You good, fam? Twitch, twitch. Give it a second. Have faith, my love. He is our son. You won't believe what happened to me a few minutes ago? Please do. Oh, you're mad. Oh, well, then now I have to know. Oh, shit. Oh, that was quite a beating. Thank you. Another, please. Giggy, my beautiful boy, pray do not look upon me with such pointy eyes. Let Papa Hildy take you home to our gazebo. Stop calling me that. My name is BB. BB, remember everything. I remember everything. My powers, my purpose, my Grandpa Quan. I made them young again, but it's not enough. I need more. More. I need the worm's eyes, then I can finally bring him back. I'm sorry, Gigi, but you cannot. Grandpa Quan is gone. He's right, Gigi. Perhaps you could restore his corporeal form and breathe life into him, but his soul, what made him your grandpa, is forever beyond your reach. That's not true. I can restore everything to its ideal form, to the way it should be. Even Grandpa Quan, even you, Papa Hildy. Oh shit, that's not good. Please, Gigi, you have to stop. If you're using your power, you'll die. Nothing's happening. I don't understand. Your clothes are still dirty and tattered. As they should be, Gigi. For every waking moment it is as the gods intended. Every day I live my life to the fullest. Every day I enjoy grand adventures. I found your grandpa's research notes. What he gave you wasn't the power to make things the way they were. He gave you the power to change the world or make things the way you yourself believe they should be. That's why your magics have no effect on the inspector. Because you know in your heart that this battered and bruised form of his, in his own way, right. Its own way. My thoughts exactly, Inquisitor Seer. And that is the selfsame reason that you were unable to make Grandmaster Quan younger. In your heart you knew there was naught that needed to be changed. Your beloved grandpa was exactly as he should be. Your every day was to be treasured and worthy of celebration. Then what about the Grandseers? Why was I able to make them young again? All you truly knew of them were the stories they told. Wondrous tales of daring do-by heroes of the prime of their days. There's no wonder you were able to envision them as such. That's all they ever talked about when they were young and free and full of fire. At first, Archmagus Quan didn't understand the true nature of your abilities. He struggled to deduce why you could not make him younger as he originally intended. Eventually, he realized your fond memories of him were preventing you from conceiving of him of anything but an elderly creator, and that the only way to achieve his goal was to make them take them from you. But you were all he had in the world, no longer a mere mammoth, but a friend, family, his only family, his grandson. He couldn't bear to lose you, so he renounced his quest for immortality. Renounced. But still, I lost my memories in the end. He was afraid of leaving you all alone in the world, afraid that others would attempt to take advantage of you and your magics. So before he died, he decided to take your memories from you after all, to protect you. But despite his best efforts, something remained, something stronger and more powerful, and more resilient than anything Archmagus Quan ever dared to dream. You know Jasmine Joestar? Invited Jasmine to a Pokemon Go raid. The protagonist is a Regigigas. And the ugly motherfucker had a big... Okay, cool. Scrapes and Jasmine... Oh, she got a shiny! Oh, big bad luck. Damn it. Shit. Yeah, that's bad luck. You were never broken, Gigi. You were never abandoned. All he wanted was to set you free. Free to do what? Whatever you like, Gigi. Don't you see? It was his final gift to you. A new life. A new story all your own. has all been very touching, but we're not getting any younger. Well, you aren't at any rate. We have suffered your meddling long enough. I had intended to use this trap to kill a worm, but since you're all so perfectly positioned... Oh, shit. How lovely. Oh! Oh! I am BB, grandson of Archimedes, Quan, and Gigi, son of Hildibrand, Hildior, Maximilian Manderville. I totally did not read the rest of that because it went by so quickly. And this is my story. There we go. Whoop. Sorry, Zelda. There we go. Zelda. The guy looks like Orko from He-Man. Yeah, it kind of does. Oh shit, the magic wore off. Huh? Next month, Masters of the Universe Revelation arrives on Netflix. More excited to hear Mr. J sound like Skeletor. Yes! Oh! Snore. Oh, yeah, I guess we could have some Zelda noises. Hold on. Okay, that's as good as that's gonna get. Sorry. I apologize. I do apologize. Hearing the sink running. Yeah, that's cat ASMR. If you got the points for it, you can go for it. It's like it never happened. The last of his strength, he turned back the hands of time. The pet ASMR is the new ASMR. Oh yeah, no, it's my favorite ASMR is pet ASMR. Might not be the newest ASMR, but it's my favorite. The favorite and the most wholesome. Not just for the pillars, but for all of us. He made us all as we once were, as we were meant to be. Huh. Mad. After all that gallivanting around, I get bugger all. What about my misspent youth? I was not meant to be this bloody old. Haha, such a fine day. Never have I squatted in such perfect form. I may as well have reached my physical peak. Ha! What a rot. Act your age, you daft sod. You look foolish. You should be grateful. He saw what you once become and gave you a second chance. That was our second chance to relive our glory days. It was rather silly, though, wasn't it? Maybe Quan had the right of it. Maybe it's not so bad growing old. I was a coward when I was young, but now that I'm old, I'm not afraid to say things like, I love you, Doris. Yeah. Aww. You're blind, bloody fool of Gon's part. Aww. Sorry, that's very cute. Exactly, one brain cell. I say, am I dead again? Quite alive, Inspector. Along with everyone else, thanks to Gigi. The Grand Sirs are also in our custody. I love his stupid fucking smile. It's very good. Ha ha ha! It's my boy! Now where's the little tyke anyway? Don't have the heart to tell him. Gigi embarked on a grand new adventure. He's no longer with us. I see. Well, if that's what he wanted then, I guess I could not be happy for him. I'm sure Archmagus Quan would feel the same way. What do we know? What do we do now, Inspector? Is it not obvious, Nashu? The wide, wide world beckons to us, with the promise of mystery and wonder. We shall resume our never-ending quest for cases perplexing and profound, and perhaps one day we shall meet one Gigi again. God. I hate to admit it, but this whole mess got me thinking that maybe it wouldn't be so bad if I had a grandson. You did right by Gigi, Hildy. Your father and I can see that. We're proud of the man you've become. I'm proud of you too, Mother, for finally coming to terms with the ethereal nature of physical beauty and allowing yourself to age gracefully. Oh, he's gonna get real big smacks because of that. I was like, oh no. Oh, gracefully, was it? Oh, you know they practiced this face on her for, Asahi. I fear we may have to fail to communicate! Bonk. Zip! There he goes again! Wait for me, Inspector, wait! Hark! What is that curious light I spy in the far eastern skies? Is it the oh-so-familiar scent which fills my nostrils? Do I smell a case? Worry not, my friends, for wherever wronged I want for succor, I, Hildibrand, shall be there, till we meet again! Ah, so to Stormblood then. I say, you do know that as so long as the core remains intact, little Gigi is not actually dead. That's right. So dry your tears. There's no need for this moping about. He has fallen into a dormant state because he used all his up his ether. His core will gradually recharge as it draws upon the ambient ether, and in time he will awaken upon his torpor. I shall tend to the child for now. As for these three, I shall take them, I should be glad to take them back to Ishgard in your stead. A most generous offer, my lord, but hardly necessary. After all, 'tis my duty to bring them to justice. Can opener? Oh, what's in there? Hold on one second. Mystery solved! Oh, yes, it was my duty. After everything I said to that young inquisitor, I can't go back to Ishgard. They'll toss me into the jail and throw away the key if they don't kill me outright. We'll go to Edelshire and live in Hildy's gazebo. Someone ought to look after it while he's away, no? That doesn't sound bad, actually. Full glad do I made to accept your offer. Okay, there we go. I guess there's nothing to it but to wait until he comes back down. Was a most graceful strike, my love. You haven't lost your touch. Oh, goddamn. Yeah. Alright. Let's see if we can... Almost done. I suppose there's nothing for it but to leave Grand Sirs to Lord Gardbert and for me to see to Inspector Hildibrand's gazebo. I'd like to thank you for everything you've done. If you'll find yourself in Needleshire, come see me. Come and see me. There are a few arrangements that I need to make, but I can't imagine it'll take long for me to settle in. Thank you, my friend. Until we meet again. We're just gonna go, well, we are gonna go meet him again. Hold on. Yeah. Zoop. I see the future when cons are back, many power, Makima, and Chainsaw Man cosplay. I'm not, you know what I'm not okay with? I'm actually not okay with them changing Power's hair color. Like, her hair color is supposed to be pink. What the hell? Why is it blonde? Maybe it's just an error. I don't know. Power is blonde? Is she? I swear she had pink hair. I mean, she has pink hair. She has pink hair in the manga and blonde hair in the anime. Now, I guess. Looking back on the course I've run, it's not hard to think of the man I was, and I feel shamed. Before I took this case, I only left the capital a handful of times. The rubbish I believed, the facts I considered unsaleable. Fury take me, what a fool I was. I was so into all the heresy! Couldn't help myself. If I had met you, the inspector, and Gigi, I would have never realized how much I had come to hate my job. Nor would I have discovered how much more satisfying it is to seek the truth. The whole truth. One might say that getting labeled a heretic and having to flee Ishgard is the best thing that could have happened to me. After all, now I am free to start a new life here in Needleshire as a consulting inspector. Blonde in the manga, in the cover of Breath. Oh. Am I dumb? Am I blind? I swear I saw somebody else complaining about Power. Yeah, this is the picture I'm thinking of, and I think it's just because the rest of the picture is also pink. But like this is still like very pink. It's not blonde. So I'm just like, it's still very, very pink. Oh wait, here we go. Alright, yeah, you know what? There is one a little more. You know what? This is a lot more blonde. Not by a lot, but it is more blonde than the others, so. Yeah, I guess. It's hard. And you know what? I assume they have, you know, the creators, wow, there's already cosplay of it. Yeah, it's back and forth between pink and blonde. Pink and blonde, pink and blonde. People have already cosplayed from it, so obviously it's gonna happen. But enough of that. There's someone I would like you to meet. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Oh no, it's a smaller version. Aw. Lord Godbert made some modifications, as you can see. His smaller size would allow him to absorb aether more effectively over time. We thought that he might be able to travel with you and share your grand adventures that maybe it would hasten his reawakening. Aww. Tiny. A tiny Gigi. Very good. Thank you, my friend. I do hope our paths cross again someday. May the Fury bless you and keep you. Hooray! We did it! Finally got Gigi. Hold up. Are you small too? I am also small. I'm also very small. Or do you mean me in real life? I'm like 5'9". I'm tall as fuck. The Grand Sirs. Not in the game. No, I pushed the slider on my Lalafell to be as tall as possible. So I am the tallest Lalafell in the world. This is so anime, it hurts. Gigi. Aww. So many Chainsaw characters are training. Yeah, it's been all day today. It's gonna be like that for a minute. Yes. This is not, I promise this is not the end of the game. There is still more game. They were just showing like, it is what you are. All right, hold on, we actually. All right. Yay, all right, hold on. There he is. Doot, 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 doot. Hooray! I did it. I finally got BB. Fantastic. Okay. He very small. Oh, he very indeed small. I'm also small. He is very small.